Hashtag Verse TV week 154. Here's In My Mind part 4 coming from at Byron Jamal. And there is a little something extra after this in addition for the In My Mind segment. And here it is.
The top 5 modern dating styles. 1. The commitment dater. I'm looking for the right one to settle down with, marry, start a family, and spend the rest of my life with. Anything less would be uncivilized. 2. The serially monogamous dater. I've had relationships that ended badly, so I don't expect a relationship to last a lifetime. If my relationships have a few good years on them, I can't complain. 3. The more the merrier dater. Balancing 2 to 5 people at a time is fun and exciting for me. I just let them get in where they fit in. Maybe I'll settle down, maybe not. For now, the more the merrier. 4. The hookup dater. For me, I'm a hoe and I like it. Sex is more important than emotional intimacy, quick and steamy, or an all-night free-for-all. You can feel whatever you want as long as you don't catch feelings. 5. The predator dater. So I'm looking for someone that can help me. I might need some money, a place to stay. Seems like you're on the way up in life and I'll be along for the ride. Giddy up.
All right. So we're answering those first few questions in addition to I'm working to read. Nope. It's just not there. Okay. In addition to this question. So the main thing that I would like us to do with this is, in addition to answering the what's in your mind after hearing this and what's a personal life connection, farthering the life connection question, it's what's been your experience with 2 or more of the 5 groups of people, and where are you in this created spectrum of daters? And I'll go ahead and go first just to sort of anyway. But yes, so for me, I'll say as far as first, see, I never start that timer. I'm sorry. Wow, okay. I don't even know what that was, other than a waste of time. Pow. Okay. So for me, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, wow, I am a commitment dater. Like, that's me to a T. And as far as personal experience, I've had personal experience in life with every single one of these people. And to describe it, I'll first say it seems like of the people that I've encountered on this list, friends and dating alike, everybody seems to be a combination of things. And for the most part, at least all of my examples, everybody is a combination of the commitment dater and something else. Okay? And ChrisSEE Marie, you're my friend, okay? And you are, I connect this with you as far as the serial monogamy, because I never heard that term until you said it. And you said that you were called a serial monogamous. And I'm like, that's interesting. Okay. And I didn't know exactly what it was until I saw what he said it was. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And at the end of the day, though, I think that you, like me, want the commitment of a commitment dater at some point in life. So that's that. And as far as the more the merrier, I was speaking with a friend of mine, and he was like, yeah, I think I'm I asked him, what is he? And he said, yeah, I think I'm a combination of the two. And he said, I'm a commitment dater and a more the merrier dater. It's like, that's interesting. Okay. And as far as the hookup dater, I know a friend of mine who is very open sexually. And at the end of the day, I think he really does want to be in a relationship, but he's open to exploring. And the predator dater, oh, I've definitely had those. And sometimes they tend to want to they want the relationship, but they want it to subconsciously another part of them wants it to produce things for them. So that's the thing. And for myself, I feel that I am in that same boat that I put you in, ChrisSEE Marie, and that I am a commitment dater, but I think I end up often being serial monogamous ish. Anyway, I'll save the rest for the 1 minute, which isn't much. Who ChrisSEE Marie.
Okay, so I just want to say, I really believe that that statement that was made by my little brother, who hasn't spent as much time with me as I have. He was just going according to my, my desire to be married and be in a commitment, a long-term commitment. Um, will I decide to be? I'm not a serial monogamous because I need to see. I need to see who you are before I decide to be monogamous, or to entertain a commitment with a person, but or a man. Um, Definitely. The last one was the last one.
Predator.
The predator. Uh, 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 yeah, I've definitely experienced that more than I would have liked. And if a man from in my mind, if a man knows that I'm attracted to men and he also has an agenda. Now but earlier in life when I was younger, I wasn't able to see those things, or I questioned what I saw. But now, mm-mm. No. It's really, some people are really, there's a lot of information out here, so it's real easy to because we're creatures of habit. It's real easy to pick up energy in my mind. It's not even in my mind. It's just something that I know about me and about people, being a people watcher type, people observer type person. And a lot of people are very can be very sophisticated, especially those predatory people. They can use their sophistication to prey. So definitely that one I've experienced a whole lot. Um, More than I would have, definitely more. I mean, anyway, you said to pick a second one. I've definitely experienced the hoe. I've definitely experienced that as well. Which it isn't in my mind. It's not a predatory thing, but it can be if that person uh, has been informed that you are a commitment type person and they continue to pursue. So, that's just, they just want to give it a try and keep on doing what they're doing. That's just that's in my mind about that. And I definitely am in the category of a commitment person. That's what I want. That's what I would prefer to entertain. At this time in my life, I would rather not even date because of, like I just don't
All
want to be cast.
right. It was save it for the 1 minute, friend.
Yeah, I'll save it.
And Kevin.
Yeah, I would say definitely in. All right, I really cannot recall the first I think 2 or 3 people listed. I didn't have my speaker on, so I didn't even hear that. But I know, like, with the types of people he was talking about, that made me think of definitely the last, what did you say, the Predator, whatever it was. That reminded me my very last boyfriend, and I had come to terms and started to realize he was just using me for whatever he could get. And the second thing reminded me of definitely my second boyfriend. And yeah, he, I mean, don't get me wrong, love him dearly, but back in the day when we were together, he got around with, I don't even know how many people. And I found out, like, later after the fact, even though I had suspicions, I didn't have proof. So yeah, that was, he had just reminded me of 2 of my exes, because 2 of them definitely fit 2 of those types of people he spoke about. And yeah.
All right, friend.